Right, 24 May 2025, and today I'm very excited to be giving you my evening update. And as you can see, I've got my new hat. It's extremely cold here, and I'm going to show you the little device that I'm using to warm up my room. So it's extremely important. The period that we've entered, Tagwirei has become the most important man in what is happening politically in Zimbabwe. So you can see the ad that I'm displaying here. And yesterday I explained that this meeting, which was supposed to be held tomorrow, was cancelled. So this meeting was cancelled and is no longer going to be taking place. This is because Chiwenga was very unhappy, and guys in the military were very unhappy with this meeting, resulting in its cancellation. Chiwenga and Tagwirei have been clashing behind the scenes, because what has happened is that Tagwirei has started his campaign, and this campaign is to replace Mnangagwa. So Tagwirei is now being backed and has deployed a lot of money. So Tagwirei is paying a lot of people to jump ship from supporting Chiwenga, and currently a lot of people have been paid. They've been paid money, and Tagwirei has deployed a team in South Africa which is dealing with Chiwenga's interests in South Africa. So within a short space of time, I'm going to reveal to you what has happened between Chiwenga and Tagwirei in South Africa. I'm just finalizing a few pieces of the puzzle so that I don't reveal the wrong things. But Tagwirei has been going after Chiwenga's interests in South Africa. He has also been paying people in Zimbabwe, and many people have already jumped ship and are now currently supporting Chiwenga's enemy, who is Tagwirei. So this includes groups, youth groups, such as Kozwa, who are now supporting the entrance of Tagwirei into politics. And Anashoko, my understanding is that they've jumped ship. They're no longer supporting Chiwenga. They're no longer supporting Darageza. So all the people that are supporting Darageza, most of them have been paid and are now on the side of Tagwirei. Tagwirei, who is becoming now a most important player in the politics of Zimbabwe. And what Mnangagwa has decided to do is to let Tagwirei take over. Instead of going to 2030, he's going to be pushing Tagwirei. And remember what Tagwirei said yesterday. You remember that statement, and I want to replay it for you today.
Which means that une wealth, une army, you are able to fight, you are able to protect yourself. So president, vanoda kutipa army inokwanisa kuti protect, inokwanisa kuti tikwanise kugwa. Because kana tisina wealth, hatikwanisi kugwa, tinobhekwa nevamwe. President vanoda kutipa chipo, vanoda kutipa army. But the way the world is working, power. So can I tell wealth, to the power, to the arm. Mese mnozisiwa, mazona, panaposhika munane wealth. Tututaka kutagari, anogara pati. Andizone.
Vanogara papi, Vatagwirei. So that is what is happening currently. And tomorrow, watch very carefully what is going to happen. Today, there were a lot of rallies that took place. And particularly, Auxilia Mnangagwa is back. She is back campaigning on the campaign trail. And Mnangagwa's family is doing what they know best, which is to consolidate and to grab power. So Chiwenga is going deep. He is trying to find out who is still on his side. But my understanding is that a lot of people have been paid, and it's going to be very difficult for Chiwenga to maneuver, except if the military intervenes. So the military is now the last the last line of defense to avoid the entry of Tagwirei. If Tagwirei gets into office in Zimbabwe, we are going to have the worst Chigananda ever. These guys are the worst Chigananda. They don't steal a small amount of money. They steal everything. So Tagwirei will steal everything in Zimbabwe. There will be nothing left. And you will never see Zimbabwe coming back again, because they're going to put in place structures to make sure that Zimbabwe never recovers. And they continue to loot. So they're going to loot on a daily basis. They will never stop. And as I said, Oksina Mnangagwa back campaigning. She is back on the campaign trail. Today she was moving around again with the Tatenda Mavetera. So this team is back. And Oksina Mnangagwa always wants someone, a minister, to hold her bag. So previously, another minister was holding a bag for her. And now she's got a new person that is holding the bag. And this team, Women for ED, Young Women for ED, is become critical. It's being used by Tagwirei in everything that is doing. Tagwirei is using Young Women for ED, which is led by Mavetera. So this is where it is right now. There is a massive problem. And the Zimbabwe government is totally dysfunctional. Nothing is working. All efforts are being made to make sure that Tagwirei gets into office and becomes the new president. And anyone who is supporting Chiwenga, they are being approached and they are being paid. And let's see how Chiwenga manages to get out of this one. It's going to be extremely difficult, but let's see how he does it. So I want to quickly end. I know that most of you are on holidays, and I don't want to spend all your holidays. What we've done is our shop is now fully stocked. There is nothing that you can find on our shop. You buy on our shop and you can pay on delivery in Harare. Unfortunately for the Bulawayo guys, our shop is not yet active. The only thing you can pick up in Bulawayo is Mve. So go and support our shop. We've got lots of specials. If you go on our website every day, we've got a special over there. So that is what I have for today. Very, very interesting. We are entering a new period in the politics of Zimbabwe, with Tagwirei becoming a key player to replace Mnangagwa, and at the same time to eliminate Chiwenga. They don't want Chiwenga at all. And let's see what happens. This meeting was cancelled, but they will replace it with something else. I don't know what they're going to replace it with. They have done a national blitz today. There is no province where they did not go today. This team of Tagwirei, they are everywhere. And they are trying to improve their communication. They're trying to sell Tagwirei and to put Chiwenga out of the limelight as much as possible. So let's see how Chiwenga reacts, and let's see how the military reacts. But as I said to you yesterday, the military are not pleased with what Tagwirei is doing. But at the same time, among those guys in the military, some people have already been paid. So let's see how that goes, and let's see how Chiwenga moves out of this corner. He has been put in a very, very tight corner. Before I go, I obviously want to discuss the issue of money, to say, why doesn't Chiwenga also pay people? If Tagwirei is paying people, why doesn't Chiwenga pay people? So according to my sources, they've said, Chiwenga has said he will never pay any money for anything because he is next in line. So that is what Chiwenga has said. According to my sources, Chiwenga is not going to use money. He has told people that he's going to enter office because he is next in line. There is no one else who is next in line besides him. And this is something that has been said by Chiwenga, according to people that I know who are very close to the action. They've said, Chiwenga has said, it doesn't matter how much money Tagwirei pushes into this whole thing. He is next in line. And if he tries to use money to buy his way into office, he's going to get it. So that is what I've heard. And that has been told to me, especially yesterday, after what happened yesterday, when Tagwirei made that statement of saying, if you've got money, you are basically guaranteed to get into office. Let me quickly look at the comments, and then I'll be out. Tucha, Zoro. Yeah, it's bad, but Chiwenga is very slow to move. I don't know if Chiwenga is slow to move. Our CCC members have been paid. I don't know what to say. about CCC members. What happened is that some CCC members, a lot of them, have already agreed to ED 2030, and that is 55 people, including some of the most well-known CCC members, have agreed to it. People are saying Chiwenga is slow. Let's see here. Have you seen this campaign is for Tagwirei endorsement as president? Yes, Tagwirei is now being, so if Mnangagwa can't go to 2030, what they want to do is then to put Tagwirei. So instead of Mnangagwa, they'll just put Tagwirei, and Tagwirei will do everything at the same time. Let's see who else here. Chiwenga, Chiwenga, Heather, stop it. Let's see. Gambakwe, Chiwenga, Chibaba. Yes. Thank you very much, everybody. Tucha, Neka Heti Kako. And let's see. Yeah, what I'm going to do, guys, is let me see if my hands are closed. No, they're far. Let's see what I've got back here. Right, so for all the guys who buy my shop already, I'm going to give you socks. So these are socks. When you're walking in your house at night, I'm going to give you these socks. Next week, I'm going to tell you when they arrive. But currently, we've got so much stuff in the office. So a lot of our goods have arrived. So our guys are going to, yes, it's cold, my brother. So I'm going to give you these socks. These are for free. Anyone who buys in my shop, online shop, I'm going to give you for free. You can walk in the house. And I'm also going to show you some other stuff for getting warm. The guys who bought the fleece blankets, this is how you use them. You use them as sheets. So you put one at the bottom, one at the top. If you buy a packet of Vouvet, you're going to get free blankets. So do it. Don't get cold. Be warm. Right, what else have I forgotten? I want to appreciate President Dumaboko. Before I go, he has opened a $500 million Pula hotel in Botswana today. So go check it out on his Facebook. Good job and well done to President Dumaboko. Go check out. He has opened this hotel this afternoon. One of the most approachable presidents. And guys, have you seen his jackets? Go and check out President Dumaboko's jacket. One of the most beautiful jackets I've ever seen being worn by President Dumaboko. It's amazing. In fact, let me show you for the guys who don't have Facebook. I know that some of you don't have Facebook. Let me show you the jackets that he was wearing. It was amazing. And probably look at the wife. She's amazing. So this is probably the most well-dressed president I've ever seen today, welcoming an investment of 500 million Pula. That is what he said this afternoon. So that is amazing. And I'll see you guys tomorrow in the morning as we'll give you the morning update, trending news at 5 a.m. every day. So enjoy your holidays and remember to come back on Tuesday free from tiredness. So today is Saturday, Sunday, Monday. You guys have got a lot of holidays. We'll see you on Tuesday back in the office. Thank you very much for watching and a good night to you all.
Siyangena pari kuchisa segena mayuta kakumbuka apasisura kachuka anza anotimisa tomubvisa mabhurukwa ngochita kachamuka 2030 takabuka vachira tidzautsinye kunga mai azuka pesa nekusaida chiti anoridza luka asi matira mabwezi zvinhu zvaitika ingochita kachamuka 2030 takabuka vachira tidzautsinye kunga mai azuka pesa nekusaida chiti anoridza luka asi matira mabwezi zvinhu zvaitika makaune zvakaitike bula wayo mayuta kakumbuka hanzi koma ndiyo hanzi anopikisa wese tomubate kwiyo yaiva herere vachiridza muchiro iri kutaura neanhu pfungepo izvi zvakawanda vamwe vanotigeza da kumisa zvigananda zviri kumedza gou ifanika anakonda taona pazouda nanatironi komanda nenyaya dziri kupisa pasocial media uchida zvakawanda pinda gamba kwemidiya vanovhura dzese dzakaipa dzakadziya waise ndiyo anzi anopikisa wese tomubate kwiyo yaiva herere vachiridza muchiro chiri kutaura neanhu pfungepo izvi zvakawanda vamwe vanotigeza da kumisa zvigananda zviri kumedza gou ifanika anakonda taona pazobuda nana